Hello there everybody, this is Krista and welcome back to the Krista Chronicles, and today we are doing a first impression unboxing review of the new version of the Fairy Tale Tarot by Lisa Hunt. Now this is by no means a new deck generally. I don't know when it came out, but I know it's been out of print for quite some time. And so when it started getting hinted at that this was going to get a reprint, I, for one, was very excited because I personally really love Lisa Hunt's artwork. I think it's so beautiful. I know so many of us, of course, do. We're big fans. And it's always been a tarot I've been interested in, but those out-of-print prices just weren't it for me, you know what I mean? So, yes. The fact that US Games was reprinting this deck so we could all experience it and enjoy it at that mass market price. Very exciting. So, without further ado, I think we should just get into it because I'm very excited. So, Fairy Tale Tarot. When we hear the words "once upon a time," we are magically transported to a faraway land of enchantment, a timeless realm of wondrous fantasies and infinite possibilities. Presenting mystical tales from around the world, Fairy Tale Tarot invites you to embrace the universal wisdom shared by enduring characters and timeless archetypes. Their struggles, successes, and growth mirror our own experiences and teach us profound life lessons. When we see ourselves in the cards, we establish a greater awareness of ourselves. Includes 78 cards and a 156-page illustrated guidebook. I already see Puss in Boots! One of my favorites. Okay, so we have this really beautiful two-piece box that definitely seems to me like it fits exactly the size of the cards, which, love. Yes. Love to see that. All right, so here's our guidebook and our cards. Ooh, with more plastic I gotta take off. That's my bad. Okay. Those backs are pretty. I love anything with keys on it, and this, like, the ivy leaves on it. Very pretty. What other US Games decks do I have that this setup is reminding me of? Oh, the Ehrenberg Tarot. It's kind of similar, like, with box design to that. The two-piece box that fits it exactly, which I love. I already said that. Anyway, guidebook. What do we have in here? Ooh, card reflections. Okay, we've got our introduction. Ooh, a really decent sized introduction. I'm excited to read that. Okay, yes, love this. With any kind of deck like this where it's based around some sort of stories or like has a very distinct theme, the first thing I want to know is, in the guidebook, what kind of information are we being given right off the bat? And very pleased to see that, at least so far with the majors, right up front we get the story going on in that card. Very exciting. Oh, and you get the culture it comes from too. Super, super cool. All right, let's check out the minors and see what we got going on there. Okay, awesome. Same thing with the minors. Fantastic. This looks like a great guidebook. All right. Now I'm curious about that card reflections section. Oh, that's cool. Okay, every single card in this deck has its own unique story to tell. The cards are conducive to narrative delivery and can help activate the imagination in a manner that delivers us from the mundane and engages us on a deeper level of self-reflection. Oh, so cool. Telling a story, the one card reflection. We can assume the role as hero/heroine by imagining ourselves as the protagonist of a given card. Neat, 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 neat. Okay, and then we get some more spreads and stuff. Oh, super cool. Super, super cool. Okay. How many times can she say cool? I don't know. Many. Let's flip her over. Already I am feeling pleased with the cardstock. It definitely doesn't feel like stiff or cardboardy. It feels pretty flexible. I feel like that's going to be a good shuffle. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Should we really zoom in? I've been trying out this new, if you haven't noticed, I've been trying to have like a pretty setup. Because I see that in other people's videos, and I'm like, man, that really does something. That really makes a difference. So I'm trying. Because it is fun. I see the appeal. It's fun to do, to set it up. But this is some pretty detailed artwork. So let's get close and personal. And now we have to move that because it doesn't look right. Ooh, so sorry. Okay. I put that guidebook down and I'm gonna want it. For anything I'm not recognizing right away. So we've got Innocence. Love that name change. For our Fool, which is Little Red Riding Hood. Love that. I love the face in the tree. The Magician. Ooh, this story is the Thunder Dragon. I'm not familiar with that, but it's beautiful. The Sorceress. I love when high priestesses get renamed into something like the Sorceress. Just so powerful sounding. This is from the Lake Maiden. Our Empress is the Fairy Godmother. Other thing I'm noticing that I didn't really notice before is, so, like, we've got name changes, but they do give you the traditional title in here, which really neat. If you're not, if you haven't really, like, memorized the number order or anything. I had to fix that bottom card. It was not laying right. I think it's cool that they tell you. From Cinderella. Did I say that? How cool is that picture? I love that depiction. The Wise Old Man. From A Brewery of Eggshells. Huh. Oh, the Mentor. We've got Puss in Boots. Neat. I love Puss in Boots. I have to say, though, my, like, perception of Puss in Boots is entirely ruled by the movie Shrek. Which is not bad. And I think it's really, really fun. Like, that mental image I have, really fun to put him as the Hierophant. I think that's very cool. Alright, we've got the Lovers from a story called Jorinda, and I'm probably not saying this right at all. Joringal. I'm so confident I'm not. Oh, this is really making me want to get... I need to look at work tomorrow at the library for some kind of big book of fairy tales and, like, read all the ones I don't know. So beautiful. The Chariot. The story is The Enchanted Horse. I mean, perfect. Beautiful image. Courage. I love that keyword for strength. And it's the story of Little 1 Inch. I do think that would be really, really fun. It seems like... Okay, yeah, the guidebook gives you, like, kind of just what pertains to the relation to the card, which is perfect for its purpose. But how fun would it be to pull a card and read the story because I'm coming across, this is really pulling from so many cultures, which I think is so, so cool. And what an opportunity to get to know all of these stories. The Hermit, the story is the Wood Fairy. Ooh! Beautiful. Oh, this art is so, so pretty. Oh, I know this one. We've got the Wheel with 12 dancing princesses. Perfect. That is a great association. Justice is the Goose Girl. I'm kind of familiar with this one. You can tell, though, she's leading these geese out from somewhere I'm assuming was dangerous to them. Which definitely makes a lot of sense for Justice. Oh. Wow. Instead of the Hanged Man, we have Entrapment, which is really interesting. With Rapunzel. Oh, I think I like it. I like it. Oh, transformation. We've got Beauty and the Beast. Oh, that's so good. All of the detail in this art is just something else. Temperance. The story is the Water of Life. I can't wait to try and find some pairings for this. Temptation. The story is Bluebeard. Deception for the Tower is interesting. And it's the Emperor's New Clothes. That's a cool story for the Tower. I feel it really brings to mind, like, with a way you can look at the Tower. It's like, the king's choices led him to this moment, but when he is in this moment, he can't control. There's nothing for him to control here. Which I think is a really cool lens to put on the Tower of, like, a Tower moment feels really out of your control, but it's like, what were the choices made to get you there? Interesting. Super cool. The Star. The story is the Star Maiden. So pretty. Oh, that's our cover image. Love it. The Moon is Sleeping Beauty. The little cat on her bed is perfect. So perfect. The Sun. The story is the Three Animal Kings. That sounds like an interesting story. Ooh, instead of Judgment, we've got Redemption. That's a great name, and it's the Ugly Duckling. And we're getting that moment of transformation. That is so beautiful. Oh, I love that. And then Happily Ever After. So cool. And the story is The Castle. Oh, okay, and you can kind of see it. So with this last card, you get much longer of an entry. And it seems like, again, this is just from my, like, quick skimming, because I don't want to take too long here, but it's like it's wrapping up the story of the Major Arcana, which is really, really cool. All right, into the minors. We've got the Queen of Cups, which the story is Sealskin. The King of Cups, the Golden-Headed Fish. Princess of Cups is the Little Mermaid. I know that one. This is so... Okay, I'm trying not to keep saying it's so pretty, because I understand I don't have as much commentary as maybe I usually do, but just because I'm not so I'm not really familiar with a lot of these stories, but we're just exploring together because I'm really excited. And this is like, I love a deck like this because it feels like there's this just like, I mean, there's endless exploration with any deck, but I like when there is something really concrete to explore, like having a certain story related to every card. So fun. The Prince of Cups is the Frog Prince. I love that story. Ace of Cups is the Snake Prince. Two of Cups, we have, the story is brother and sister. Three of Cups, Little Ida's Flowers. That is so pretty. Oh, I love her doll there. Four is Why the Sea Moans. I haven't been saying what culture all of these come from, which maybe I should have been, so apologies, but I'm just so impressed with the breadth of different stories in here. Is really cool. All right, for the five, we've got Urashima and the Turtle. Six of Cups is the Nightingale. Seven of Cups, the Glass Mountain. Eight of Cups, the Fisherman and his Wife. Ooh, this one I know. Okay, I have to know. Did anyone else, if you ever grew up watching HBO, like the kids shows on HBO, there was, I can't think of what the show, I think it might have just been called Happily Ever After. I can think of their little jingle. It was Happily Ever After, fairy tales for every child. And it was like their own, HBO's own cartoon remake of all of these stories. And this is one, like, I can think exactly of that episode. It was good. Good stuff. The Nine of Cups, the Mermaid and the Boy. Ten of Cups, the Girl Fish. All right, into our swords, we've got the Tongue-Cut Sparrow. King of Swords, How Raven Brought Light to the World. I know this one too. Oh my gosh, also from HBO. Okay, I feel like is HBO public broadcasting? Ooh, I probably not anymore. I do think, like, because you can get HBO subscriptions, so I don't know if you can just, like, I have no idea. Oh, that's literally what it was called. Happily Ever After, Fairy Tales for Every Child. They did this one. I know it. I know it in my bones. Yeah, you can watch it on HBO Max. Oh, is it on Amazon Prime? Hello? Sorry, this is such a sidebar, but no, okay. So if you have HBO Max, I highly recommend. They're amazing. From my memory. Okay, Princess of Swords. We've got Thumbelina. Oh my gosh, who remembers that movie? Let me be your wings. Ah! Oh, I love that movie. Oh my gosh. I should watch that. Prince of Swords, The Wild Swans. Ace of Swords, Cap o' Rushes. Two of Swords, Snow Daughter and Fire Son. Okay. Someone has to tell me if this is the initial inspiration for Heat Miser and Snow Miser. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Because instantly looking at this image, my brain started going, Dun 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 dun. Anyway. Oh, a lot of sidebars happening with the sword suit. I guess this is just my suit. All right. We've got the little match girl. How magical is that image? 4 of Swords, the white doe. 5, the fairies of the mountain of the moon. Beautiful. Look at the wings. 6 of Swords. We've got Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. I love this scene being picked of her in this crystal coffin. Because that really is such a turning point in that story. 7 of Swords. We've got the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. That's so good. That's so funny for that. 8 of Swords. Diamonds and Toads. Oof. Quite the image. 9 of Swords. The Moss Green Princess. 10 of Swords. The Flying Trunk. Neat. Alright, we've got the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, anthropomorphic cat! As if this couldn't get any better. It just did! Alright, this is the white cat. King of Wands is Aladdin / Arabian Nights. Ooh, I love that genie. That is so cool. Princess of Wands is Tatterhood. Cool. The Prince of Wands is Dick Whittington and his cat. Ace of Wands is How Coyote Stole Fire. I know that one from HBO. I just need to know if anyone else was an HBO kid. Ugh, it was the best. PBS and HBO. That was like my access. And it was a magical place. It's all you needed. Okay. 2 of Wands is City Mouse, Country Mouse. Yes. Ah, I love that. That's so good. 3 of Wands, Hok Lee and the Dwarves. 4 of Wands, Jack and the Beanstalk. So cool. I love that. Ooh, 5 of Wands, the Snow Queen. Perfect. Oh, so beautiful. I really love how Lisa Hunt does snow and night skies, things of that sort. 6 of Wands is the Prince and the Dragon. 7 of Wands is Hansel and Gretel. I love it. And picking, again, this moment, that very specific moment, I think is so perfect. 8 of Wands, the 3 princes and their beasts. 9 of Wands, the flying ship. Oh, 10 of Wands, Rumpelstiltskin. I love that. All right. Last but not least, we're on to our Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, and the story is the Summer Queen. Beautiful. I mean, I don't know that story, but based off the image, that is such a good Queen of Pentacles. It seems to me it must be about the coming of spring. That's my assumption. But again, I don't know. King of Pentacles is the Frost King. I don't think I've ever heard that story. Is that true? Well, I can't think of it, so probably. Princess of Pentacles is the Princess and the Pea. So perfect. So perfect. I love that. Prince of Pentacles is Jack the Giant Killer. Ace is the elves and the shoemaker. Yes. Love that. Love the moon with the face. Ah, this is gonna be so, so fun to find pairings for. The Two of Pentacles is Ricky of the Tuft. Three of Pentacles, the three little pigs. Yes! So good. Four of Pentacles, the tinderbox. Five of Pentacles, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That is so good. I love that interpretation. Six of Pentacles is Kahukura and the Fairy Fisherman. Seven of Pentacles, the Golden Goose. Eight of Pentacles, the Brave Little Tailor. Nine of Pentacles is the Boy and the Dancing Fairy. And last but not least, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is East of the Sun, West of the Moon. Doesn't that look like the Golden Compass? That is so pretty. Again, something about the way she paints snow is so magical. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, I wanna look for some pairings. I'm gonna zoom this back out. I won't shuffle it until I'm back on camera, but I feel like I wanna be zoomed out. I think it's gonna be a good shuffle. All right, I'll be back. Okay, let's give her a shuffle, first and foremost. Ooh, that was pretty good. I will say, it feels a little bit stiff, not in any crazy way where I'm having like difficulty bending it how I need to, but just something to note. It does feel like, I don't know quite how to like explain where, you know how you can feel the difference sometimes when something is, it's stiff and it's just gonna be stiff, versus when, like this one just feels a little stiff because it's new. I feel like as it gets shuffled, it'll get more flexible, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my feeling right now. All right, for the pairings, let me explain what I was going for here. I feel like because we've got so much detail going on in these cards, I'm actually tempted to even just keep it a single pile. I couldn't see myself pulling more than one of these cards, at least currently when I just don't really know the stories. Although, again, like, it's usable just with the guidebook. I should say that. Like, on first glance, you can just tell, you don't need to know the stories. I'm just someone who, I want to. I'm gonna want to. So, these are so detailed that what I'm thinking is gonna go well were things that it's like a bit more pared down and like plainer backgrounds. I'm already thinking of two more decks. Let's just add it on. Why not? Alright, the first one is a cheat. It's a cheat! Because I saw Christy from Green Eyed Tarot use this. So we're gonna show it. And it's, oh, okay, we're just being lame, but it's the Cottage Witch Oracle. I saw it on Instagram, and I was like, Christy, hold on a second. Like, wait! It's so cool seeing other people, like, using the Cottage Witch and pairing it in just such fun ways. But I do think this fits the bill with, like, kind of having that more, like, pared down background. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. We're looking at aesthetics mostly right now. Although, that's crazy. Deceit and deception, well, Cycles with innocence is cool. Persistence with the Five of Swords. I guess we can kind of generally look at it. Magic with courage. Ooh, yeah, okay, no, I do like this pairing. Perspective with the Ace of Wands. Whimsy and Six of Cups. That's so fun. Okay, one more. Rest with the Hermit. Yeah, I'm liking it. All right, that's Cottage Wish. I think that's a sleigh. Okay. Now, the other one I just grabbed, the Earthbound Oracle. I think this is going to be fun too, because again, like, this is the artwork I really want to be looking at. And so also that this is a little pocket size, I think would also be fun. Ooh, but does that artwork kind of really, like, that meshes. That's doing something for me. Okay. Creativity and Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Hello. Release with the Wise Old Man. Wait, do we love it or do we love it? Ugh, skipping things. Guide with the Princess of Pentacles. Ooh, it gives such, like, with the Princess and the P, like, trust yourself. Trust you know what you're talking about. You know you best. Wealth with the King of Swords. Self with 3 of Wands. Interesting. Oh, this looks cool. I'm excited. Resistance with the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. Life with 8 of Cups. The seed starting. And this one was the, what was it? It's the one I saw on HBO. I don't know. Can't remember it. But it works. It works. 10 of Pentacles and Balance. Oh my gosh, wait, I love this. Okay, one more. Soul with the Wheel. Oh, that's cool because, like, with the 12 Dancing Princesses, it's like when the sun starts to come up, ladies, you're gonna get yoinked. Is that how the, wait. Could be making up that that's, like, how the story goes. I think it is. I don't know. I love that, though. That's a big win. Putting that aside, we're using that with it. Because I also love the fact of, like, this is a guidebook-less oracle. So we're spending the time over here. Obviously, like, all of these oracles I chose to because they have keywords, but if there's a guidebook, I can't help it. I can't help it. I gotta get into it. Okay. Pear Tree Court. I'm excited. Here's my vision. Here's my vision with this one. Is that we've got the Fairy Tale Tarot. This represents the story. This feels like it represents this, like, high society where the children have, like, governesses and they're telling them these stories before bed in their, like, fancy bed chambers. They call it bed chambers. I just know it. Okay, anyway. That's what I was thinking here. We've got Illusion with 7 of Swords. Right, though? Gratitude and 2 of Pentacles. I think it's working. The Mentor with the Past. Yes. Logic and 9 of Swords. Oh, I love this. I love it, I love it. Clarity and the 8 of Pentacles. The colors are all working together. Discovery and 10 of Cups. Ooh. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh gosh. I forgot I had a stone in this bag. Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, I love this. Every once in a while, if it's a deck that has a bag, I just put a crystal in if it feels right. And this one has this, like, peach. I don't really know what it is. But she is peach. Maybe, like, opal or something? I don't know. But it just matches. I'm just feeling like if you went into, like, the nurseries in this world that Pear Tree Court is, you'd find these, like, beautiful illustrated fairy tale books for the children. That's what I'm feeling like is happening. Four of Wands with gossip. Yes. Did you hear Jack sold his family cow? Is it the cow? I don't know. Doubt with Seven of Wands. Ooh, I love that. Contentment with Four of Cups is so good. Purity with Ten of Wands. Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah. Okay, one more. Inspiration with the Sun. Beautiful. This, I love that too. I really, really like that. That's the Pear Tree Court Oracle. We're gonna, yeah, she's going to the side she's going in the yes pile. Okay. Green Witch's Oracle. I just think this could look nice. That is all. Right? Or now, is that overpowering? Wait, that might be kind of overpowering. Ugh. No. It's so funny because this seems pared down, but I think it's just because it is a larger card. There is more space to fill, but like when it comes down to it, this is very illustrated. It's not like, it's 3/4 of the size of that card. It's not that sparse, and I think it's a little overpowering. Some of, like, this is okay. If I pulled those two cards together, I'd be like, yeah, alright. Even these two, I'd be like, yeah, alright. But then, like, that, I'm like, too much. Too much is happening visually for me right now. Which is so funny, because, like, this is a deck, like I said, I go to because it feels like it is a bit barer. But I think it's overpowering this deck. Yeah, no. She's not going in the S pile. It's the Green Witch Oracle. Which is fine, because Lord knows I have so much that goes with this. Anyway. Okay. And we love her. Just not with this. Last but not least, I'm just curious. This is what I keep my Memento Mori in. It is the Northern Animal bag. One of the Northern Animal bags. I don't know. I just liked the crow in the Magician's Hat a lot. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Cause I don't know. Because I'm like, it could. Maybe. But what if? Ooh. What do we think? Pedestal and Two of Wands. I mean, yeah. She is working. Sun and the Star. That's cool. Wishbone with the Three of Cups. Fun. No fun. I like it. Witch's Compass. We've got the Queen of Swords. Cool. Cow with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think she works. Horseshoe with Transformation. I think, well, I do think this works. Do I think it tops Earthbound and Pear Tree? I don't know. I would use these together, and I think they look good. If, like, I'm in a situation that I am almost always in, where I have all of my decks at my disposal, am I choosing this over those? Probably not. And I don't know what's my favorite out of those two, if they feel different. It feels like, it depends on the vibe I want. Yeah, no. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm so excited. I need to find tomorrow, when I go to work, a huge illustrated copy of a book, of a fairy tale book somewhere. Somewhere there. We must have one. I think definitely a Pear Tree Court, Earthbound. Great pairing. If you have this deck already, because this has been out. This has been out for a bit. And you've paired it with something else, let me know. I want to know. I'm so excited about this. I really, really am. So let me know what you think. What are your thoughts, feelings, opinions? I love to hear. But other than that, I think that's all I have for you today. So, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and I'll see you again very soon.